Rob, what did you think of Munster's performance tonight?
I think it was patchy. I think we did some really good things, and I think we also fell down in a couple of areas, which is in big games you can't do, and we paid the price.
Okay, let's start on the positives. What was good?
I thought we had good shape across the park. I thought we built pressure at times. I thought our maul defence and our mauling was a big improvement. And I thought our scrum was really hard done by, particularly in the first half, and I was really wrapped with the progress we're making there.
And the true tries were well worked because they came out of pressure.
Absolutely, and it's about controlling possession and building pressure, and we weren't good at that for periods of the game, but when we were able to do it, we looked quite efficient.
What weren't you happy with?
Yeah, well, that ability to build pressure. Our ball control at times was a really disappointing aspect. Some of our defence allowed Leinster to get really good front foot ball and get into us in the inside channels. So there's not one thing, and there never is one thing when you have a defeat. So there's a number of things, but I'm still really positive about the direction the group's going.
How close are you to your 15 starting for next weekend?
Yeah, well, we're obviously very close. We'll see how the injuries are and how the bodies come through this week, and build into another important week next week.
Injuries-wise, who was hurt tonight?
Oh, I'm not really sure yet. We haven't had a debrief on the injury status yet, but there'll be a few bumps and bruises, and there's a couple of guys hobbling, so just don't know how bad they are yet.
But do you think things look better after tonight's match than they did after the Ospreys match?
Well, I think we're making progress. Yeah, certainly. Last week we felt we went sideways. This time we probably we went up and across. So we're not quite going in the forward direction. But the lads are trying hard, and there's no lack of commitment, and they're really hurting in there. They were really wanting to do a good performance and do well for the people of Munster, and they feel as though they've let a few people down. So on the back of that, they'll be wanting to rectify that for next week.